What if the sky reflected you? Not metaphorically like some deep quote on Instagram, but literally. You look up and instead of clouds, birds, or the blue void above, you see yourself. Billions of reflections, one of every person on earth. Would we go insane? Would it change how we see ourselves or each other? This ain't just some sci-fi fantasy. If the sky was a mirror, physics, biology, psychology, and even evolution would all change. Let's flip reality upside down, literally, and explore what would happen if the sky was a mirror. How could this even happen? A mirror reflects light. Our current sky doesn't. Instead, it scatters light, especially blue wavelengths, hence the blue sky. But what if somehow the entire atmosphere acted like a giant reflective surface? Imagine a perfectly smooth layer of reflective gas or plasma at the edge of our atmosphere, or maybe a massive alien dome. Yeah, this one's for the conspiracy theorist. Either way, when sunlight hits it, it reflects. Now, when you look up during the day, you see yourself. Not just clouds lit up by sunlight, but your own face, the top-down trees behind you, maybe even the people walking next to you, reversed, like standing under the world's biggest bathroom mirror. So, now that we know how it could happen, what would life be like? The psychological chaos. Let's talk about psychology. Looking up used to be a symbol of hope, freedom, and limitlessness. The sky was the place of gods, dreams, and possibilities. But a mirrored sky? That means every time you look up, you are confronted with you, your face, your flaws, your emotions. What happens to a society where the heavens are no longer about wonder but reflection? Would narcissism increase? Would people become more self-aware or maybe self-obsessed? Imagine walking in a crowd, thousands of reflections above you, all moving, blinking, and frowning. The sky turns into a massive social mirror, showing not just the world, but how chaotic and crowded it is. People might stop looking up altogether. Now imagine storms. Dark clouds reflecting back at you like smoke on glass. Lightning strikes in perfect symmetry. Sunset, they become double. The sun setting both on the horizon and in the sky, creating an eerie glowing sandwich of light. Rain would seem like it's falling up and down at the same time. Thunder, echoing off the reflective layer and sounding distorted. Some people might even develop weather-related anxiety because everything would appear more intense, more dramatic. Even nighttime changes. Instead of a deep black sky with stars, you see the earth, lit windows, car headlights, a second earth upside down. No stars, no galaxy, just us again, losing the stars. That's right, no stars. A mirrored sky would block our view of the cosmos. We wouldn't be able to see planets, meteors, or distant galaxies. Ancient humans used the star for navigation, storytelling, and even survival. We used them to dream. But now, we've never known they existed. Would we still have created astronomy, space travel? Would we even believe in space at all? Or would our myths say that we are all that exist because the sky never showed us anything else? Maybe we'd assume we were inside a dome, trapped, alone. How it affects animals. Now think about animals. Birds navigate by stars. Bees orient themselves using sunlight and the horizon. Many creatures use the color of the sky to trigger migrations, hunting, or sleep cycles. If the sky was a mirror, it would scramble all of that. Birds might fall upside down or get hopelessly lost. Nocturnal animals could get confused by the fake lights of mirrored cities. Even your dog might stare at the sky, wondering why it suddenly smells like you. Entire ecosystems could collapse. The existential spiral. Here's the weirdest part. If the sky reflects us, then the sky becomes a giant metaphor of our own perception. It turns into a real-life version of that philosophical idea, as above, as below. We no longer look up for answers. We only see the questions we already have. Would religion change? What happens when you pray upward and see only yourself? Would art change? Architecture? Would buildings be designed to manipulate the way they appear in the mirrored sky? Or maybe we'd avoid looking up entirely. Cities might be built with roofs everywhere. Or some people would stare at the sky obsessively, watching their reflections in the clouds, trying to find meaning in their mirrored expression. Either way, we'll never see the universe again, only ourselves. So what if the sky was a mirror? Well, we will lose the stars, lose our gods, maybe even lose our minds. But we'll also gain something strange, an unfiltered look at who we are, reflected back from the sky above. Maybe we'll evolve to stop fearing our flaws, or maybe we'll fall deeper into them. Because when you turn the sky into a mirror, the biggest thing you lose isn't the stars, it's the mystery. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you guys are interested in more extreme and weird topics like these, then consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like and comment what's your opinion on the sky turning into a mirror. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. And last but not the least, keep on playing the life simulator. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.